Have you ever wondered how a loaf of bread goes from a few simple ingredients to your kitchen table? It all starts with the basics: flour, water, yeast, and sometimes a bit of sugar and salt. These humble ingredients are the foundation of one of the most beloved foods around the world. It's a fascinating journey that involves massive machines, precise timing, and a whole lot of flour. The process begins with the mixing of these ingredients in industrial-sized mixers. These machines are capable of handling hundreds of pounds of dough at a time, ensuring consistency and quality in every batch. Today, we're taking a behind-the-scenes tour of a huge bread factory to see how millions of loaves are made. From the moment the raw ingredients arrive at the factory to the final packaging of the bread, every step is meticulously planned and executed. This ensures that the bread you enjoy is fresh, delicious, and safe to eat. Inside these sprawling facilities, ingredients are measured in tons and dough flows like a river. The mixing process is just the beginning. Once the dough is mixed, it is allowed to rest and rise, a crucial step that gives the bread its texture and flavor. The dough is then divided into individual portions and shaped into loaves. It's a symphony of industrial efficiency, where every step is carefully orchestrated to deliver fresh bread to consumers. The loaves are baked in massive ovens that can hold thousands of loaves at a time. These ovens are precisely controlled to ensure that each loaf is baked to perfection. So, let's grab a hairnet and explore the world of factory-made bread. From the mixing of the dough to the baking and packaging, every step is a testament to the ingenuity and dedication of the people who work in these factories. Join us as we uncover the secrets behind the bread-making process and appreciate the journey that brings this staple food to our tables. Our journey begins with the essential building blocks of bread flour, water, yeast, and salt. In a large-scale bakery, these ingredients arrive in enormous quantities. Imagine trucks unloading tons of flour, each grain representing the potential for a delicious loaf. Water, the lifeblood of dough, is carefully purified and temperature-controlled. Yeast, the tiny organism responsible for leavening, arrives in massive blocks or bags. And let's not forget the salt, a crucial ingredient that enhances flavor and controls yeast activity. The heart of the bread-making operation is the mixing room, where the magic of dough creation begins. Here, gigantic stainless steel mixers stand ready to combine the ingredients. These industrial giants can handle thousands of pounds of dough at once, effortlessly blending flour, water, yeast, and salt into a smooth, consistent mass. As the mixer churns, giant rotating arms knead the dough, developing the gluten that gives bread its structure. It's a mesmerizing dance of power and precision, transforming simple ingredients into the foundation of countless loaves. Once the dough is mixed and kneaded, it's time for fermentation, a crucial step that allows the yeast to work its magic. The dough is transferred to large, temperature-controlled troughs where it rests and rises. During fermentation, the yeast consumes sugars in the dough, producing carbon dioxide gas that causes the dough to expand. This process, known as proofing, creates air pockets that give bread its soft and airy texture. The timing and temperature of fermentation are critical to achieving the desired flavor and texture of the final product. Section 5. Shaping the loaves. After fermentation, the dough is ready to be shaped. In a large bakery, this is where automation takes center stage. Specialized machines divide the dough into precisely weighed portions, ensuring uniformity in size and weight. The dough portions then travel along a conveyor belt, passing through a series of rollers and molders that shape them into loaves. Some machines create the classic loaf shape, while others form rolls, baguettes, or other specialty bread forms. Section 6. The heat is on. This is the moment where all the preparation, mixing, and shaping come together in a symphony of heat and transformation. The journey from dough to bread culminates in the baking process. It's a critical phase where the dough undergoes a series of complex chemical reactions. The shaped loaves enter massive ovens that can bake hundreds of loaves simultaneously. These ovens are marvels of modern engineering, designed to handle large volumes while maintaining precise control over temperature and humidity. These industrial ovens are engineered for even heat distribution, ensuring consistent baking from crust to crumb. The even heat is crucial for achieving uniform texture and flavor in every loaf. As the loaves bake, the aroma of fresh bread fills the air, a testament to the transformation taking place. This aroma is not just a sensory delight, It signals the Maillard reaction, where amino acids and reducing sugars react to create complex flavors and aromas. The heat of the oven causes the yeast to produce a final burst of gas, creating the airy texture of the bread. This is known as oven spring, a crucial phase where the bread rises rapidly before the yeast is inactivated by the heat. Meanwhile, starches in the dough gelatinize, giving the bread its structure, and sugars caramelize, creating the golden brown crust. The crust formation is essential not just for aesthetics but also for the texture and flavor of the bread. The caramelization of sugars adds a slight sweetness and a complex, rich flavor to the crust, making each bite a delightful experience. Bakers often check the doughness of the bread by tapping the crust. A hollow sound indicates that the bread is baked through. This simple test ensures that the bread has the right texture and moisture content. Once out of the oven, the bread is placed on racks to cool. This cooling period is crucial as it allows the internal structure to set and the steam to escape, preventing the bread from becoming soggy. Finally, the moment of truth arrives when the bread is sliced open, revealing its airy, well-baked interior. Each slice tells the story of its journey from simple ingredients to a delicious aromatic loaf. The end result is more than just food. It's a source of joy and comfort, bringing smiles to faces and warmth to homes. The heat of the oven has worked its magic, transforming dough into a beloved staple that nourishes both body and soul. Section 7. From factory to table. Once baked to perfection, the loaves are cooled on large racks, allowing the steam to escape and the bread to settle. This cooling process is crucial as it ensures the bread maintains its texture and flavor. The loaves rest here for a specific amount of time, depending on the type of bread being produced. After cooling, the bread is then sliced using industrial slicers. These machines are equipped with razor-sharp blades that effortlessly cut through the loaves, ensuring uniform slices every time. The precision of these slicers is remarkable, as they can handle hundreds of loaves per hour, making the process both efficient and consistent. Once sliced, the bread moves on to the packaging stage. Packaging machines swiftly wrap the loaves in plastic bags or paper wrappers, preserving their freshness and protecting them from external contaminants. Workers in the factory also play a vital role, ensuring that each loaf is properly sealed and labeled. This meticulous process guarantees that the bread remains fresh until it reaches the consumer. From the factory, the bread embarks on its final journey to supermarkets, grocery stores, and restaurants. A fleet of delivery trucks, specially designed to transport food products, ensures that the bread arrives at its destination on time and in perfect condition. These trucks are equipped with temperature control systems to maintain the bread's freshness during transit. Upon arrival, the bread is placed on grocery store shelves, ready to be enjoyed by consumers. Shoppers can choose from a variety of bread types, each with its unique flavor and texture. The journey from grain to goodness is now complete, as the bread reaches the tables of families, bringing nourishment and joy to their meals. This entire process, from factory to table, highlights the dedication and precision involved in delivering fresh, high-quality bread to consumers every day. Section 8. Conclusion. From grain to goodness. The next time you pick up a loaf of bread, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it has taken. From the humble ingredients to the massive machines and precise processes, it's a testament to human ingenuity and our age-old love affair with bread. The industrial scale of modern bread production might seem worlds away from the traditional baker's craft, but the essence remains the same, transforming simple ingredients into a staple food that nourishes and delights us every day.